Good morning, church. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing the devotional. It's Thursday morning here in Albury, Wodonga. And I want to share this verse and just do a really practical illustration of it. Psalm 45 verse 1, and it says this: "My heart overflows with a good theme." My heart overflows with a good theme. What is your heart overflowing with in this season? Now, I want to do a bit of a practical illustration for this, because the principle is that it's whatever you fill your heart with that determines the overflow of it. It's whatever you put in your heart, what you're intentional about filling your heart, that determines what's going to then overflow. And so we've got two choices when it comes to filling our hearts. We can fill our hearts with stuff that is not good for it, and we can fill it with, maybe that sort of stuff is the negativity in our world today. Like we're hearing COVID-19 and there's so much, this is the worst thing the world has ever seen type media. And, you just have to turn on the news or look at Facebook and there's so much doom and gloom. And if we fill our heart with that, then the overflow of that is going to be stuff that's just not good at all. We're filling our hearts with just stuff that's going to produce fear and anxiety. It's just not going to be a good result. Let me just tip that out there. The other option is, though, that we can fill our heart with some good things. We can fill our heart with God's word, and that's like, just like this, where we're filling our heart with His word, His truth, His promises for our life, and the overflow of that is going to be faith, is going to be expectancy, is going to be a hope for the future. And so I'd love to just encourage you in this season that just be intentional about filling your heart with good things. That it's so easy to just turn on the news. And I found early on in this season, I was feeling a little bit anxious, had a sense of angst about me. And I looked at the habits of what I'd been allowing into my heart, what I had been feeding on. And I realized that I had been watching the news and consuming all the media about this, the coronavirus, all that sort of stuff. And it was producing in my heart, the overflow of my heart was producing anxiety and angst. And so I made an intentional decision that I was going to shut off the news, and I was going to really fill my heart with God's word and what God says about my future and what His promises about my life. And I've found over the last few weeks that as I've done that, the overflow of my heart has been faith, has been just a trust in God, a sense that He is looking after things. It's just a sense of peace that He is in control. And so can I just encourage you in this season to be intentional about what you fill your heart with. And the number one thing we can fill our heart with that's going to produce a great future for us is God's word. And so, let me just encourage you with that we can fill our hearts with God's word, and the overflow of that can be faith and can be hope and expectancy for the future. Thanks so much for watching this. Have a great day. Kirsten will be here tomorrow to share the devotional. So God bless you.